Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. It's what I use to keep myself safe online, and you can too. If you care about the privacy and the security of your information, NordVPN is giving you 70% off a 3-year plan. Only $349 a month when you go to nordvpn.com/CUPodcast or use code CUPodcast at checkout. Plus, you get an extra month of NordVPN for free.
It's important to have a VPN today.
Absolutely.
You know why? If you're doing anything online, all of that information everywhere you go, what you do, it's out there for everyone to get a hold of.
Some bad actors out there.
Yep.
When you use NordVPN, you have access to thousands of super fast servers.
So they've got them in 60 countries. They use military-grade encryption. There's no data logging. That means your information and what you do online is nearly impossible to track. There's an automatic kill switch. Shuts off the internet if you disconnect from the VPN for any reason. It works in China and other countries like the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia.
I use NordVPN when I'm out. I travel. It's good at a hotel if you're on the hotel Wi-Fi, airport Wi-Fi. If you go to a cafe or coffee house there, it's just an extra layer of protection for you. It works on your laptop, your PC, Mac OS. There's an app for Android, iOS, unlimited bandwidth, and there's a money-back guarantee. You can also use it up to 6 devices at the same time under your account. So there's other potential benefits. You may be able to hop on servers around the world to help you access streaming services in other countries. See if that works out for you. Start taking your internet security seriously. Again, the special offer, 70% off a 3-year plan and an extra month of NordVPN for free by going to nordvpn.com/CUPodcast or use code CUPodcast. Take control of your internet experience today with NordVPN. All right, Ian. Hot on the tail of Atari doing hotels, Nintendo is opening airport lounges up in a limited number of locations at airports for a limited time. Okay, so beginning February 13th, it's already started.
That was so...
What?
That was just so on the nose.
What? Oh.
Your timing there, yes.
At select major airports across the U.S., Nintendo is providing Nintendo Switch on-the-go pop-up airport lounges featuring Nintendo products and opportunities for hands-on time with Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite systems. This is it from the press release. With comfortable seating, charging ports, and Nintendo Switch game demos playable in both handheld mode and TV mode, these lounges demonstrate the convenience and joy that the Nintendo Switch family of systems can add to everyone's on-the-go adventures. Some of the games that will be featured at the demo areas include popular titles such as Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Party, Tetris 99, and others. So there's 4 airports, and this runs... from February 17th to March 29th. The Dulles International Airport in Washington, D.C.
Seattle, Tacoma, Chicago, O'Hare, and...
Dallas Love Field.
Yeah.
Major, Dallas is a major hub. Chicago's a major hub. Dulles, Seattle, I guess, is as well for international. So,
well, and plus Seattle is just...
Oh, the headquarters.
Yeah,
obviously.
Nintendo.
Makes sense.
It'd be silly if they didn't have one there. So this is, airport lounges, call them what you will. This is a pop-up advertising blitz, but it's one that makes sense to me. I always take, a portable with me on a trip. It's been, whether it's a Game Boy or Switch or Neo Geo Pocket Color or a Vita, I take something with me to play my Game Boy Advance, and the Switch is incredibly popular right now, and to reach out and maybe get some more of that casual market again, what better way than to show, hey, when you're traveling, it's nice to have something like this on hand. I think it's funny, some of the choices. Obviously, I think Mario Kart 8 and Tetris 99 are pretty good options there. But, to me, it's funny thinking about someone trying to, get into some Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's a slow burn.
At an airport lounge. Yeah, what are you really going to get out of that?
Maybe find a sword before your flight leaves.
Right. Mario Odyssey is somewhere in between there.
Unless it's a specific demo they create.
Sure, right. They could.
They can do that.
Obviously. That's just one that's funny for me. But Mario Kart, easy to get in, get a couple races, and pass some time. So I do think it's an interesting idea, and I think it's particularly well suited to the Switch because of its portability. Something like this, if it was Sony or Microsoft, wouldn't make nearly as much sense to me as it does for Nintendo to do this.
Sure. I mean, I don't know about how much it's going to cost them. I mean, I see all weird stuff in airports all the time. For Nintendo, this is probably like they're getting a lot of bang for their buck out of this, in my opinion. Because like you said, like this is the environment where like, hey, this is how you can use it at the airport. Why don't you use it at the airport?
These are big airports. They're going to have a lot of eyes on it.
And even if they don't play it, they're going to see these kiosks. Be like, oh, Nintendo, what's this?
It's a product that a lot of people already associate with travel and makes sense for people who don't associate it with travel. They'll see the reasoning behind it. I think this will do well for them.
And from a marketing demographic standpoint, if you're traveling a lot and going through these airports, you have the money to buy one. That's just a common sense thing. It's like, okay, I'm a businessman or maybe a businesswoman, and you're traveling around. Like, oh, there's a Switch. Oh, Nintendo.
Right.
I remember playing Nintendo 30 years ago. Maybe I'll pick one up. It's just it's almost like a no-brainer that I'm surprised no one thought about this before. We've heard about, having gaming lounges, but to me that's so weird and nebulous. It's like, okay, it's a gaming lounge. This is a targeted marketing and advertising, and people try out a device that you can then sell them.
Right. It doesn't say anything about them selling it. And honestly, I'd almost be surprised if they did, although it would make a lot of sense.
Well, I'm not saying there.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying, but a lot of times when companies do something like this, it's not actually a retail thing. They actually talk about how, you'll get a $10 coupon for Target if you make a $75 Nintendo purchase.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
To take like $10, but the purchase at Target. So I don't think they'll be doing any selling there.
You get a free Nintendo Switch branded luggage handle wrap. I want that. Let's go to the airport. Let's get it.
No.
Receive a free carrying case with their order. Huh. Oh, you can order the systems there.
So you can order. Okay, so
they'll probably have someone swipe your card and they'll have it delivered to you.
Fair enough.
Okay, unless they have a bunch right there, then you got to take it on the plane. I don't know.
That I don't see them doing. I just don't think. It wouldn't hurt them if they did, but that's just not something that you usually see.
It says order and not purchase, so it's probably not on hand.
Yeah, you go to a place like Comic-Con or something like that. A lot of times when companies are doing these big, demo displays, they don't sell anything there. It's marketing.
Okay, they can order select Nintendo Switch games, Nintendo merchandise. All right, this is interesting. And there's 4, and then who knows if it works out? Maybe they expand them to, how many other international airports? Maybe San Diego, maybe LA would be a good one probably. All international ones obviously get the most traffic. That makes the most sense. I'm surprised they went to Love Field because that's not the international one. I thought the other Dallas one is the international airport. Maybe I don't know that. I usually fly into the other Dallas one. I mean, the gigantic one. And they're both big, but you ever been in the Dallas airport?
No.
It's gigantic. One of the biggest ones I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever been in that.
So, all right, that's about it. Not to kiss Nintendo's ass, but this is a very smart move to do this.
Yeah, it was a good idea.